Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another video. All that matters is your preferences in women. That's all that matters. That's seriously, because one thing I'm seeing with a lot of guys, they too caught up in impressing other guys. Not even like going with their preferences. You know, they want that attractive woman. Because if y'all saw my video last week, you know I'm not big on that numbers rating system. I'll just say attractive woman. But they want that attractive woman who's really attractive to other guys. Now, they might meet somebody they click with and all of that, but they might not be attractive to other guys and everything. And they're like, nah, I don't want it. Even though they like her, they feel something, they get a boner with her, everything. They worried about impressing everybody else. Nah, all that matters is your preferences, you know? Because you do get some guys, they'll try to tell you, oh, you should be with her. You know, I remember a few years ago, there was this young lady I did a car video with. She was my girlfriend at the time. And it's not up there, I don't have the video up anymore, but because I'm not with the young lady anymore. And actually, it's more to respect her privacy. I'm not gonna use her like that. To impress some like strangers. But the thing is, I remember some guy got on there, hey, Uncle Ron, hey, you could do better. You got these women up there. I'm like, why are you worried about where my dick goes? Seriously, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, it's my preference. Because here's the thing, a lot of guys, you gotta think, who you free with? Who's an asset to you? Who do you just like? Every man don't like the same woman. Every man don't find the same woman attractive. Every man got something different. Some dudes are so worried about impressing other men. I was like, well, hold up. You the one got to spend time with her. Shit. Because I'll say for myself, I've been with some women who other guys are like, yeah. And then I've actually been with some women, guys were yeah, and the woman was just cool with me, but I was like, she all right. I like her anyway, but she all right. And then just some women that some guys were like, and I'm like, okay, but I'm the one that got to deal with her. Look, in this regard, you got to be selfish because you're the one in a relationship with that woman. It's your preference, and it's your preference for whatever reason. Like I said the other week, I will always say, everybody got their own version of attractive women or not attractive or what they're looking for. You know, you get some guys, they ain't, you know, the woman don't have to have like some like drop dead gorgeous face. Or, you know, she don't have to be super slim or she can have some weight on her. Everybody got a preference. That's all that matters. Now, is somebody going to try to say something about it? You know how you look at it? It was like, oh, okay, I don't have to worry about you trying to come after. Seriously. Because I'm going to tell you what with that. Some people, like I said, some guys are too worried about impressing people. But for what? Are you getting paid for it? No, I'm dead serious. Are you getting paid? Because they don't really respect you anyway. Because like, okay, say you get that woman who's generally attracted to a great number of men. And they be like, yeah. Trust me, at the same time, if they take her to the side, they're gonna be like, you know what, you shouldn't be with him. You know? Or he this or that. Shoot, even if they see you talking to a woman they consider attractive, they're gonna try to throw some salt in it. I've actually seen that happen. I've seen that happen a few times. It's scary, you know. Guy got a decent woman. Some other guy get in there and say, nah, man, you shouldn't be with her, man. Nah, man, she ain't all that. She ugly and stuff. And then the guy dropped the woman. But then, all of a sudden, that same guy is with the woman. All of a sudden, he tapping her, walking around holding her hand and stuff. Just like, whatever. Look. When it comes to your preferences in women, you got to be totally selfish. You ain't trying to impress nobody else. You know, you might take some in consideration what they're saying if they know the woman, like if they point out some stuff. But notice I say take into consideration. At the end of the day, you have to make that decision. You're the one dealing with her. You're the one being intimate with her. Let me touch that. Isn't that just in it just the pure act of sex either? You might know something about her that everybody else don't know. You know? Or if we talk about like the attractiveness, maybe she's just attractive to you. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters. See, don't get caught up into someone else, what they like, because you're not that person. They're not you. You're selfish on this. That woman is an asset to you. That woman, you're free in that woman's presence. She's bringing something to your table, you know? She's bringing something to your table, you know? And you know what? Ultimately, it comes down to, you just click with her. You just click. Y'all fit like a glove together. Seriously, y'all like this. Y'all shit. Y'all finishing each other's sentences. Shoot, y'all viewpoints are just, it's just in there. Even when y'all have disagreements, y'all can like settle them peacefully. That's all that matters. It matters for you. Don't try to impress. Like I said, you're not getting paid for it. And indeed, even you got plenty of celebrities, male celebrities who are with women who other people feel like, oh, nah, he can do better. Oh, she ain't all that. Be having articles and stuff. I'm like, they happy. That's all that matters. You know, don't worry about it. Nah, they probably wouldn't be my personal cup of tea, but then women I might be around might not be somebody else's personal cup of tea. You know? And I'm just like, you know, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And then you get some guys, you know, they'll look at some guys like, well, I ain't gonna listen to him. That's the woman he got. Okay, well, that's what he want. You know, that's what he want. Like if you listen to, a dating coach or something, you don't like their woman. So like, okay, you get what you like. Use the principles and get what you like. Because that man is with who he wants to be with. Because even when I talk about sovereignty, part of sovereignty is being with who you want to be with. Not who everybody else is. You don't let society dictate to you. There's been plenty of guys who've gotten burned doing that. You know? So I want y'all to think about that, right? I want y'all to think about it. Because all it is what you prefer. What you prefer. Everything else is some bow. It's some straight bow, okay? So, anyway, that's all I have for this one. I'll get back with y'all later. Peace and blessings.